Hello minions, Munchmo back with more Kerbal Space Program, and here we are right where we left off with the manned Crasherator, ready to rock and roll its way to the Mun. Hopefully. I can't guarantee this thing will get me there, I'm just really hopeful that it does. And hopefully you're with me on that too. Because this thing probably going to run out of power on the way there. But we are going to throttle up just a little bit. We're going to turn on the SAS, and we are looking at no power draw yet. However, we're probably going to lose power as we're going up. But we might as well just take off. Are you ready, Jebediah? Uh-huh. He says, uh-huh. Okay. So let's do it. To the Mun we go in 3, 2, 1, blast off! I'm so worried that this craft isn't going to make it. I really am. But at least this time you guys get to see me try, because last time I went there you didn't get to see it because of the whole stupid issue with my voice not being picked up. Speaking of which, is this thing on? Sorry if that was loud to you headphone users. So while we're doing our takeoff here, I wanted to talk to you about something. I got a new job. How cool is that? Really freaking cool if you ask me. I'm really happy about it. However, that means I won't have nearly as much time to make videos as I did before. So things, unfortunately, on my channel are going to change again. I'm thinking I'm going to go back down to a single video a day. Which means I won't have nearly enough time to make as many videos as I wish I could. But this also means I have to stop making some of the ones that I am making, probably. Either that or every series only has one video a week. I don't know, but what I do know is that you can help me figure out what I should be doing by leaving comments in my videos saying which series you'd prefer to see keep going, as well as clicking the like button on the videos that you would like to have stick around. Is the easiest way to know what video series are the most popular is by the people who are clicking that like button. And I need you to do that for me so I know what it is you want to see. This might not have been the best time to take off. Hopefully we can get our orbit. I don't know, we'll see. This little engine on this little ship might not be powerful enough to get us everywhere that we want to be. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. I don't want to waste any power. But, or not power, you know what I mean. Fuel. Fuel! I don't want to waste fuel. So this thing is going to go just over 70. And once that does that, we will hit that X button. Literally, oh god, no. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, that's not enough power, is it? That is not going to be enough power to get us where we want to go, is it? Luckily, this is a lot more fuel efficient, and we are mostly out of the atmosphere, so what's our ISP at? ISP is as good as it gets, so that's not too bad. And it's a gimbling engine, but we have crap for power, unfortunately. Alright, that should get us out of the atmosphere. So let's see if we can kill it here. Follow the prograde. This is going to be a big problem. Because we have power drain, we don't have a ton of power. We don't have a way to recharge either because we don't have solar panels. Okay, so let's just do this. See if we can't get ourselves to the Mun. At least to an orbit, hopefully. Orbit of Kerbal, of course. And then an orbit of the Mun, hopefully. We'll see. This is probably not going to work out so hot. We need to throttle up a bit, don't we? Oh, wow, we're losing speed? How are we losing speed? There we go. No, we should be gaining speed. I don't know if we actually were losing speed. Oh, geez, I just realized that we don't have nearly as much thrust with this engine. I should never have turned off my thrust. Oh, God. This may not work out. We are so close to that apoapsis. This could be a major mistake. So let's turn... Let's hope. Come on, give us the speed we need. Give us... Oh, I totally screwed up. Stability assist, and let's point out a little bit. And let's hope that this was a mistake. Wow, okay. Pilot error. And that pilot being me, not you, Jeb. Oh boy. We're using so much fuel and energy and getting us nowhere. So, I'm reverting the flight back to launch. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should revert it back to assembly. Do we have a space for another part, or do we have 30 parts? Let's take a look here real quick. I thought I could do it. I just can't waste the money on a craft that won't go. 29 parts. So you know what that means? That means we do have the money to add one more part. Let's stick that guy on. And let's move the craft up just a little bit. And hopefully, I gotta go up even more. Wow, this thing is tall. Okay, hopefully this will do it. Let's hit that save button. Maybe this will be enough fuel to get us to where we go. Let's hope it... Oh. Do I have my thrust limiter turned on the, whatchamahoots here? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say. So we're going to turn on that SAS. I'm going to throttle this engine all the way up. And we're just going to take off. And hope and pray that this will get us where we need to go. Now, adding the extra fuel means we'll have more thrust in the lower stage, but it also means we have more weight to move, so we won't get as much out of these 3 solid rocket boosters as we normally would. It won't get us quite as high. Hopefully, though, they will get us high enough that this little bit of fuel will do enough for us. Although, of course, we could always add a larger tank if necessary, but we may get diminishing returns when it comes to that. I don't know. We'll have to see. It is an unfortunate reality. These things, how much do they have? 850 each. This has 400. Thrust is 200, and the engine there is 200. You know, we may actually be able to drop this entire bottom stage here for another one of these guys. How much do these weigh? Does it even say? I might actually make it cheaper. I don't know. We'll have to try that at some point. We're almost out of solid fuel. And looking at this, it absolutely has not gotten as nearly as high as we would hope. But we're still pretty close to the 10K mark, which is where I like to drop my first stage if possible. So we'll begin our gravity turn now. And hopefully this thing will get us where we want to go. Oh, don't go too far now, craft. We know how you like to be nuts like that. So yeah. Hopefully this craft will do it for us. Hopefully. Now, I can see me doing Kerbal Space Program at least once a week. This video series probably isn't as likely to get dropped as some. Like The Sims, I think, at the very least, that one will not be an every other day video. It will be a once a week thing. And that may end up being what every series is once a week. But I just wanted to make sure, you know, to mention this in every video series. Every video that I make that comes out, you know, since I got the job, so that everyone knows, anybody who watches, that I'm going to be reducing my schedule again, because unfortunately, I just don't have the time, and I don't really have the viewership to make it worth the time, exactly. I have a lot of dead subscribers, people who are subscribed to me but don't actually watch videos. I looked at my analytics yesterday, and I was shocked to see how few people actually watch my videos now. I mean, I thought it was bad when I had 50 to 100 views per video, but now it's as low as 10. And I don't know if it's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm putting out too many videos. I've heard that, you know, too many videos can cause subscriber counts or cause more dead subscribers. Okay, so we are about to drop this stage. Tick, and then we'll go with that mark. How are we doing on our ISP with this little engine? That could. We're at 390, so we are maxed out there, and that last try, this did not go so well, so hopefully with us pushing from here, we will get... Actually, you know what? Maybe we should just keep it on the line, just to square it out instead of making it bigger here. Let's see. 84. Yeah, I think I messed this one up too, but hopefully this engine will have a lot of, whatchamacallit for us, have a lot of leeway, if you will. Bye-bye, man, crasherator debris. Into the ocean you go. It would be nice if you could put parachutes on this debris and recover it, but unfortunately the way the game engine works, it's not a possibility. Ooh, there's the music. You can see this orbit is slowly getting bigger. We need to do like that-ish. There we go. I don't know if it'll quite do it right, but our fuel is not going away nearly as fast as we're used to, so that's a good sign. That means this engine is very likely to hopefully get us where we need to go. Hopefully being the key word, because we can't see intercepts and stuff. We can't set things as targets, so it's all going to be by the eyeball. If you know what I mean. And I think that you do. So let's see, can we do any sort of science here? No, no. We have two of these guys, which are useless at this point, right? No. Revert. Materials Bay. I could transmit that, but I think I would get much more science from the Mun. Oh, let's kill the engine real quick. We are getting close. We're getting way out there. 100. We are wasting fuel at this point. Let's fast forward a little bit closer to our apoapsis. And let's throttle up. Z key. It's a magical key that puts you at max throttle. Very amazing. Okay, but we don't need that yet. We need to get much closer to our apoapsis before we do that. There we go. How about there? Unfortunately, again, I can't see how far away from I am, how far away from certain points I am, due to the whole whatchamacallit thing. Okay, here we go. We just need this outside the atmosphere. And whoop, that's good. Now we just wait until we see the Mun come around the horizon here. Come on, Mun, let me see your smiling face. I don't know why I'm singing. The Mun is a very magical place. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, get on target and throttle it up, and let's watch as we get ourselves a line on the Mun. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's the important part. Luckily, it seems that we're not using as much electrical charge as I thought we were going to, which is amazingly good news. Amazingly good news. So I'm going to put this to the point where... Where'd my line go? That was weird. The line just kind of disappeared. Why? Wow, why is it disappearing? Why is it disappearing? Okay, the Mun is at 11.4, so we need this to get up to approximately 11.4. I just wanted to get it on the line and see what happens. And I really hope we get an intersection, because if we don't, I will be very, 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 very unhappy. And we might just leave Jebediah up here for a while, orbiting until we do get an intersection. But hey, at least we'll get some orbits around the planet, right? Right. And I don't know if we'll have enough fuel to get back off the Mun and get home, but I'm hopeful, very hopeful, that we can get a landing. So we're looking at 11.4 million. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.1 million. And 3, 4. Perfect. 11.4 million. That should most definitely be an encounter, if not crash landing into the Mun. So, what does our contract require? It requires us to take an EVA report on the surf... Oh, no, that's somewhere else. This one, no. No. Here we go. Achieve orbit around the Mun. Transmit or recover scientific data from... land on the Mun. And transmit scientific data from the surface of the Mun. So, let us turn off our SAS. Boop. And let us look at the map view and see if we can't... Did we ever get very far from... You know what? Let's see if this... Because we only have 2 of these things. Do we have a... I'm pretty sure we've done a crew report. Yes, okay. So let's fast forward until we hopefully get that intersection with the Mun. Intersection. Encounter. It looks like we're going to just pass it on by, but the closer we get to our apoapsis, the slower we're going in our orbit. As you can see. Orbital speed just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. That's why eventually, in reality, okay, we're about to get our encounter here. It's going to be a weird encounter, I think. But in reality, that's why I think a lot of things end up going circular because, I don't know, physics. Because physics. Come on, give me that encounter, please. Oh, if we don't get an encounter, I'm going to be so pissed. Where's my encounter? Holy crap, how in the world... It's coming. Slowly but surely, it's getting closer. Should get the encounter any second now. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Oh my god, we are literally going to crash into the Mun. Wow. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to take a crew report. Crew report. Oh, we've already done that one. Reset. Do we do this one? Goo. We have. Reset. Okay, so let's turn ourselves around to face retrograde because we are going to have to burn... crazy like to keep from crashing. Okay, there we go. Turn that SAS off. See how we do as we get closer to the surface. I have... Wait, no, we're supposed to achieve an orbit. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so we need to point towards the sun-ish. Right? We need to point towards the sun-ish. Like that, just a little bit to get us, I think that's the right way, right? So if we do this, it should, yeah, okay. We just want to just barely. Luckily, we're really good about being able to do this. We just want to, there we go. 10,000 will be perfect. Okay, cool. That will be good. That will be very good. Okay, so let's turn the SAS off to save power because we have a very, very limited power supply. And I guess let's get closer to that periapsis. So that we can close this orbit. Okay. Careful now. Careful. Don't want to go past it. Okay, here we go. We're getting close. You know what? I realize that this may be still a little too close. 10,000 meters from the Mun. Let's turn that SAS back on. Stability assist. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay. Put it on retrograde because we're going to have to burn retrograde here when we get around there, and then we will get closer, much closer. Get this orbit at the very least. I just hope that we can land without a big deal of problems and such. Okay, here we go. And I think that's probably good enough. So let's go in here. Let's do this. Let's put our SAS back on. Start ourselves a burn. Rotate just a little bit to get a decent view. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Hit that button. Hit that button. There we go. Got ourselves a screenshot. So let's see. Okay, let's kill that now. Oh, God. What did we do? Why did that happen? Oh, God. We need to... Stability assist. We need to point towards the sun. Fast. We got our thing, though, didn't we? Yeah, we got to achieve orbit. So let's see if we can't point towards the sun to fix this. If I can figure out which keys to push. That should. We just need to bring this up above. That should do. Whew, okay. So now we need to do a little science. Now that we're close, let's do a crew report and transmit that for 15 science. Good. So that is that. Now we need to land on the Mun. We are going so very fast right now, and we have so little fuel that we can land on the Mun, but we might not be able to take back off. And luckily we don't have to take back off from the Mun. We just have to land. So, what do you say we try? You think it's a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea, but I think we're going to do it anyway. So let's put our gear down. So this craft would have been better off without this. We can get there. I don't know. This is not a lot of fuel. Can we kill off all of this momentum? I really hope so. I really hope we can do this without crashing. That is my true hope. God, we are so going to crash and burn. You know what? Let's do this a little bit at a time. Just a little bit, so that we're not using as much fuel, because anytime we have to stop and restart, we are wasting fuel, I think. I don't know for sure about that one. Oh, you know what? We can do this. Observe mystery goo. And let's transmit that one. Yes, I would love to transmit that data because we're never going to recover this vessel. We might recover Jebediah. I'm sure we will. But we will never recover this vessel. He can't EVA even, so, you know. Oh, look! Look! It's, okay, here we go. I gotta get another screenshot here. Boop! Perfect. Can't believe we got the arch Easter egg in there. God, we're still speeding up. We need to be slowing down constantly. Oh, boy, this is so very, harrowing. Harrowing, that's the right word. Oh God, we need to slow down a lot more than this. Question is, can we do it in time? I have no idea how far we are from the surface. I mean, I know we're 7,000 from sea level, but from the actual surface itself, I have no idea. Wasting fuel because I have so little of it. The fact that I've got this, though, that can just automatically point me retrograde is amazing. Okay, let's slow down even more here. Here we go. We want to stop using as much fuel. Okay, we're speeding up. We don't want to be speeding up. We still want to be slowing down. Holy crap. We may actually do it. My goodness gracious. This might actually be happening. Landing on the Mun without any sort of waypoints or nodes or what are they called? Those things that allow us to know when to do things? You know, that stuff. Oh my God, here we go. Let's toggle this down just a little bit. We're going to... And we still have just a tiny amount of fuel left. And yet, here we are. On the Mun. No. Toggle. Stability assist. Stability assist. Oh my God. And no. Okay. Toggle the SAS off, and that should correct us, right? So we go like this. Oh my god. We friggin' did it. Crew report. Keep that. Observe that mystery goo. Keep that. Observe materials bay. Transmit. Please. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And we still have some fuel left. How amazing is that? Review report. Transmit that. Only 20 science, though. I really expected to get more from this stuff. Review the data. Transmit that. Yes. Thank you so much, Jebediah. Your work here... Wait a sec. Okay. I was like, what? But we completed the contract. We completed the contract, so let's hit up the Space Center. And leave him there. And see, do we need to upgrade the astronaut complex to be able to get him out? Right? Look at all that science, but we also need to upgrade this to be able to do the transfers, the intersections, all that stuff. Wait, go back. Back. How much money do I have? How much money do I have? I didn't even look. Money, 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 money. 231,000, and this thing will cost 140 to upgrade the astronaut complex. Right, that's this over here. That's administration. Astronaut, 70,000. You know what? It might be worthwhile. No, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to spend our money over here on two things. Oh, crap. If we're going to go planes, we might as well go all the way with planes. Do this and the wheels, right? Yep. This and that. And next time, we'll be doing planes. Oh, sucky. And then we need to get this sucker. We need this thing so bad right now. Especially if we're going to be going back to the Mun. But let's, wow. Amazing. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. How much? Oh, God. This is going to call... Oh, God. Anyway, that's all the time I have today. Thank you for watching. And look at this. It's only day 7. Day 7, year 1 of our Kerbal Space program.